Now we're going to explore downstairs the expedition. Because everybody's going upstairs, and my theory is I'm in the beyond, and they're still in the real world, and they're just trying to reach me and save me. But we shall indeed see. There's some strange vegetation filling the hallways, as amazing as it is deadly. There's a hidden world right beneath the Upu Out base. I can't still don't know how I can say it, I forget. Even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was very different than imagining alone. We tried to cut our way through, but the plant reacted with a highly poisonous gas, seemingly coming from its own glowing buds. I issued a warning to stop anyone going near any of these plants that came across the cavern. I also noticed a strange phenomenon after I spent some time examining a sample of the plants. It occurred to me that individual vines grow and shrink in length on demand. It also seems as though we can move, even though there are no air currents. This movement seems to be too regular to be caused by natural factors. This may sound strange, but I have the notion is conscious on some level.
Hey! Anyone here? Dr. James?
So the plants
Dr.
are
Morgan?
murderous.
Anybody?
Just like at the Moon's Madness.
Where are they, for God's sake?
That's again the one off the rails real fast. We'll see if this one does the same thing or not. I'm not feeling it like it does.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way. The way ahead is blocked by this curious vegetation.
And we know we can't cut it with the axe because it's poison, I understand. This is right, this is where I can. Do I need to turn the moonbeam somehow and face it at the plants? That's what it feels like I gotta do. How do I do this though? Is the important question.
Part of the strange flora is blocking the way here.
See, now that puzzle was very well signposted. That's pretty easy to figure out. Giant moonbeam must do something. Therefore. So possibly sentient plant does not like beam of light. You're ugly. There's some weird fucking bugs or something down here. It's a lot of background and side noises for nothing going on around me. Blood and sacrifices, maybe. That's always a theme. It's the Elder Sign. Which is usually a safe thing in these kind of games, so this one seems more important because the other ones don't have that.
What was that I've just seen?
I don't know. Because I didn't see it. This one has the same face. The dinosaur face. This has these things. This also has these things. That's a cave rock. We're gonna go this way first. Can't touch anything. Am I the sacrifice?
This stonework seems weak.
Find something to smash down. Okay. Fuck are these? Doorknobs? Smash.
This wall seems weak. I think I can tear it down with some effort.
Well, you're not giving me that option yet, so obviously we need to find your crowbar or a hammer or something. My friend, Frank. Let's talk about it.
If I am not mistaken, this relief depicts that the overgrown floor we came across at the various points in the cavern can be cleared away with an iridescent device, a tool or a talisman. Curiously, we still haven't been able to find the roots of those plants. They seem to seep out of these caverns by passing through crevices which look as if intentionally made for them. What other secrets might these silent halls conceal from us?
Thank you, tour guide. Tell me stories.
As we planned, my team will continue exploration through this gateway. Other expedition parties can commence when ready.
Go send her list. We'll come back in a minute because I have no idea what the right order is. Do you tell me? No, you don't tell me anything. Look at through. Let's defile grapes. what that was, but okay. Guess it's the answer to the puzzle, I
Same
understand
set
it.
of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here. Matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
Let's go put them in the circle. Let's defile all the graves, because we're terrible archaeologists. At this point, we can't grave rob effectively. Or maybe it'll affect the ending and we'll just piss off whoever. Move the stone sarcophagus lids pretty easily. But we can't break down that one door. Easy. Okay. Okay, Frank. You put your effort where you want to put it. Yeah. You reference my paper. Let me take a screenshot of my paper because evidently my memory is that shit right now. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. So you go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Hoping for something slightly dramatic, but now we'll go push the button and see what happens. Because that button on the ground, maybe it'll activate. Or we'll use something with this. Probably this.
It's stuck.
Is it stuck, Frank? Is it really stuck? I'm glad that we turned on the sun from it, maybe? Do you do something there? Yes. Sorry, I had lemonade allergies. I didn't feel like pausing or editing that out for 30 seconds because I had lemonade. So, deal with it. Much like Frank takes all this in stride. Hi, Frank.
moment, I thought my reflection in the mirror was about to talk to me.
It was, I'm sure. But then you said, "Home." Big old caves.
Frank, can you hear me?
Oh, thank God. Yes, I can hear you.
Finally. It seems the effect of the mixture starts to wear off. Frank, heed me carefully. Time is running out, so I must be brief. Where exactly are you?
Dr. Faust, is that you? I'm inside the caves below the base. Where are you?
Listen, I cannot talk much. I know that you are having trouble remembering, but you must keep going. Use one of the submarines and follow the light.
Do you hear me? Come on, please. Where
Yes,
are
they're
you?
talking to me through the equipment back at the base through the sleep thing. We're stuck in our sleep.
The connection is lost.
Having an out-of-body experience or something similar to that.
He said I have to keep going. Why? Where are they?
They're still at the base like the machine told you. They're just here. I think I understand. Do I need a second X? I guess not. I guess that's in case you missed the first X, maybe. It's possible to assume that due to volcanic activities and the Earth's crust, the climate here is humid and temperate, but we don't exactly know whether this is the case. That theory somehow explains the nature of those small scattered fragments of obsidian along with that cryptic stone wall that welcomes you when entering via the Ren Gate. As men of science, we cannot fully grasp most of the phenomena happening around us. No apparent sign has been left behind, indicating the true motives of the caverns of these inconceivably old caverns. All I am sure of is that this place holds something strange. Grasping the soil here firmly in both hands gives me a rudimentary sensation I cannot translate into words. Something I'm sure no other mortal man has hitherto perceived. I want this one though. I don't want that one. Yeah, I think I've seen everything I need to see so far. I mean, I'm sure there were probably a couple of notes or something like that I missed, but I'm not 100%ing this at all. So. Guess I'm gonna follow the lights, no problem. Is that a light? Yes, I'm assuming it is, but that is definitely a light. Full speed ahead. 100. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, Dave. Do I need to go over? Sorry, it's very hard to judge direction, thank you. I'm a great submarine driver, obviously. I was nowhere fucking near anything. Fuck you. Yes, I'm where I died. Thank you. Well, at least we're right here where the save was, and I don't gotta go through a bunch of bullshit again. I mean, right now we're pretty much in the fucking middle. We go down slightly. Go up slightly. Slightly. Go up. Guessing we go this way. It's a squid, that's fine. Let's go. It's a creepy, glowy crisis squid, but it's fine. See, as majestic as it is, this game has the same problem.
No, 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 no!
That a lot of these horror games have, is that certain sections just take too fucking long. We don't need to be underwater in the submarine for 20 fucking minutes. Hi, ghost light door. I can't go around a second. All the same shit that was here.
Locked.
You're still locked. Is my door locked?
Locked.
You have chat?
It's stuck.
Pretty book. Some German book. No idea what it says. Okay. I took German for a few years in high school, but I don't remember anything. What time is that? 11:12. Right? King in Mute.
It's stuck.
You have an axe, just start chopping.
Two days ago, Frank most probably could have reached the intended time period. Among all the Conarian arts, he is the most, how should I say it, gifted. But unfortunately, his heart ceased beating all of a sudden. This was most unfortunate, because when he came back, he doesn't remember anything specific. I believe there is no other way than increasing the intake dosage of the mixture. Very dangerous, but this seems the only way to raise the time limit and awareness in the sessions.
That's where we're mixing Shadow Out of Time with this. We're sending Frank's mind forward, and I'm going into the future and displacing something else's mind in the back with me. How do we open a love box though? Oh, there you are. You see, we're in a different time now. Maybe. Maybe I missed an item, and that's why we can't
It
open
won't
this.
open.
Or maybe we come back to it later, I don't know. Back to the abyss.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Because you switched your mind with something else and displaced it. That's how it works. I'm just combining like all of Lovecraft stories in my mind and fitting them in however they fit.
to other expedition parties. Is there anyone who can read me? One person is dead, and 2 others have been injured by the partial ice cave collapse. There is something here with us. Do not come through our expedition route. I repeat, do not come through our expedition route.
Yes, I read you. This is Frank. For God's sake, what happened? And please, tell me where I can find you.
Frank, do not stray from your path. We have come across something terrible. Do not come here through our expedition route, no matter what happens.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
It looks like this fiendish netherworld depends on some kind of energy. An energy that is stored in curious stoneworks similar to an obelisk with crystals on top. And they are able to clear away some of the strange plants.
Dr. Faust?
But
Dr. Faust?
don't follow us. We're telling you exactly how to follow
Come
us, but
on,
don't follow
not
us.
again. This is nonsense. I cannot understand what is going on.
As I predicted, a race, reptilian in physiology, lived inside these ruins after the original builders. The Elder Things left the area after some unknown cataclysmic event, now lost in an archaic and lost chapter of Earth's history. This relief depicts some reptilian creatures treating an Elder Thing with reverence. And the other relief with 4 tall figures, I believe symbolizes empty vessels. Golems. We've seen the same vessel figures depicted as assuming different roles several times in most of the murals or reliefs we've come across so far.
I can't move it. The ice on the track is obstructing the movement. It won't budge.
I mean, we have an axe, Frank. Just use the fucking axe.
I can't budge it.
Did I miss whatever puzzle the axe was for? Because to me, that would seem like a good use for the axe. Not to Frank, though. It's Frank's opinion that matters, not mine.
This stonework seems weak. This wall seems weak. I think I can tear it down with some effort.
Did I just miss whatever we have to tear down the walls with? Because that's been 2 now that I could tear down, but I have no idea how. I gotta go find the Staff of Ra so we can clear the plants out of there. I don't like that there's a little cavern on Cratchler. That's not a good thing. This turns that for some reason. Guess we come back here in a little bit. I have the staff are. How did we get the staff?
Looks like something's missing here.
Okay, so we gotta go find the crystal first. Gotcha. Gotcha. We have to make the obelisk, so we're before
These
the obelisk
ivy-like
was
plants
made.
are blocking the way.
That's what it is. I got you. I got you, Frank. I know what's up. Story-wise, at least. That's where I came from. What was up here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the ice we gotta break. Right. No, we evidently can't break with an axe, because that makes sense. There wasn't a crystal we could take on the spinny thing we already found, was there? Or whatever goes on the point. I remember the point looked like the thing on the spinny thing.
Looks like something's missing here.
Yeah, so it's not something I have yet. Okay. You'll find something. Who the fuck knows what we gotta find, but we'll find it. It said some kind of crystals on top. Well, there's fucking crystals all over the place, but I can't just pick them out of the ground, I guess. We gotta go find the certain special crystals the game wants us to pick up. Or, you know, chop down the goddamn thing with this with the axe. But no, that makes sense. Can I go back in the water? No. No. So I can't go backwards. So whatever we need is in this area somewhere. Hi, Frank. It's probably obvious as fuck, and I'm just blind again. We go this way once we get the statue, once we get the fucking staff or whatever. There's nothing on the little pedestals. Where is what I need? Is it in the obelisks? And the coffins? Is there more stuff in this room I can mess with? Nope.
Looks like something's missing here.
Yes, I'm aware, but what is missing is the question. See, I just went and checked, and I was absolutely right. You used the axe on the fucking ice. And now what? But you know, I'm an idiot, and you have to go in the inventory and I guess actually use the axe instead of just looking at the shit and knowing what to do. Like all the other stuff in this game, just automatically used whatever.
I can't move it. The ice on the track is obstructing the movement.
So I guess I missed whatever was behind the one rock, if that's how we break through this. And I assume we won't shine out the window.
This obelisk is dead. Before me, but the snowstorm is completely covering the view.
Do I have to chip a piece of the crystal off? Get my axe back in. No. Do I just chop the crystals? Oh, well, now all these are on, so... Yeah, now we can go that way. Do I chop at the wall, though? Where's the bit where the wall was weak? Guess we'll go that way in a second. Where's the weak wall? I want to see if I chop it. Over here. Do we chop this? Yes, I just chopped the first one. Missed it. That's fine. So yeah, I just missed the first secret. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, now do we do this room first, or do we go do down by the vines first? That's the question. If the vines.
The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
Okay, so we need to go do the vines first so we can get the right crystal and then come back here. So that's a little bit of padding for a puzzle, if that's what it is, but... Now we get to see the last guys that were here. The lizard folk. And this is a long way for possibly... I don't know if this is the right way or the wrong way. Let's go see where the lizard folk went and see if that's a good way to go.
The same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. The symbol on this stone is illegible. I don't remember this symbol. That glyph doesn't ring any bells. The symbol on this stone is illegible. This symbol is exactly the same with the one I saw in the vision about repetition of specific symbols within the caverns below the base.
Okay, so I just wanted the one that was right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Instead of any of the 500 that are down here. There we go. You look like the fish folk. So Dagon's in here somewhere.
From some of the bas-reliefs explored in the seemingly oldest structure, which had been weathered into shapeless ruins ages ago, we learned that these reptilian creatures were the inhabitants of this eon-dead city. But while some of them were enshrouded in special coffins, these are standing still, glued to their vertical rock coffins with an awful-looking ooze. Curiously, they were firmly placed in the niches on some of the walls.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
Chop you up. Now we beg the ever-obvious question, what now? Came that far for that vision, what am I supposed to do with it? I didn't get another crystal, I didn't get anything out of this.
Poisonous gas when cut.
So what have I missed, and where have I missed it? Oh, I didn't miss anything. I got the red fucking crystal. It probably goes back on the other thing. Yeah. Let's go turn the lever. Oh. So it's the stars, the constellations making a map. So now we gotta go find this symbol. And replace it again, maybe? I don't know. So, Alright, can I interact with this stuff again? No. 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 And no. Is that symbol here? Out of curiosity. I don't think so. Do I go back to the lizard boy now? Since I couldn't go any farther at that point. Get out of here. Don't want to get.
Oh God, what was that all about? A vision, perhaps? Oh, I think somehow it has something to do with the intense headaches. Oh. Blood? The way ahead is blocked by this curious vegetation.
Pretty sure it's your blood, and we just switch places with the lizard guy. Because now it's a human skeleton up there. Now where do we go with the blood? Where we begin? I'm gonna go back to the mirror and see if we still look like Frank. Probably. I don't know. Don't know why that symbol's important. Don't know anything yet, really. Well, let's see. Are we still Frank? Yeah, we're still Frank. So now the question is, what do we do? Because the game has not made it very clear. Like, it showed me a symbol, therefore I should go back and get the symbols again, but that's evidently wrong. So the crystal with the symbol is probably going to go there, but I couldn't click on any of the fucking crystals. That's what would make sense to me, but... I can take it back. You tell me that game. It's one of these things that'd be nice to know. Do I plug it in here? Do I go get the red crystal? I plug the red crystal in there. No, I still can't maybe. Like this, no? Do I go get the symbol now? Like, I'm 100% fine having to think a little bit and that kind of stuff, but a little bit of signposting is needed. I don't even think that glyph was in here. No. 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 So there's no glyph in here. There's nothing to do farther down here. So we need to bring our little blue crystal in here somehow. And I'm dumb again because I remember thinking I just fucking hold it in my hands. Put it away. Don't waste the battery. See, like that puzzle was probably incredibly easy, and I just overthinking like an idiot. Get my damn way. Okay. Where do we plug in the crystal? Put it in here. Oh. So these things just charge it. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's my journal. It's a Z with 2 lines. I can do that. But we're gonna be safe and take a screenshot again. Because again, my memory is atrocious. And I want to be precise. Alright. So. Here we go. That's a bit much. So we go cross. Cross here, and then here. And that looks like we go here to here, here to here. here to here, then to here, then to here. From here to here. Fuck you. Bam, 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 bam. Fuck you. Bam, 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 bam. Do I just need to do it super fast? Like, that's the stupidest way to do this. How is that fucking wrong? Start drawing a line. Finish drawing a line. 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 Why is that wrong? No, that's not right. Okay, so yeah, I'm right. You just have to be, like, insanely exact with it. I'm not sure. But, I'll try it one more time. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I mean, I followed the directions left to right and that 30,000 fucking times, but... Like, that puzzle wasn't annoying. We knew the answer pretty quick. It's just very fiddly and a pain in the ass. Down, down, down. No ring of fire, though, so that's a good step. We'll take a break and keep going later.